first kiss is a magical thing, no, regardless of what age it happens. Whether it's your first kiss ever, your first kiss with a new person.
I mean, it could be magical or it could be disastrous.
That's true. That's true.
It really could go either way.
So, curious as to what age your first kiss was. When did that first happen for you?
See, this kind of came up in my house because my daughter, we're going to go on a little movie date with some group of friends,
Sure.
and there's a special boy that's going.
Okay.
They kind of like each other, and she's just all caught up, and she loves romance stories.
Sure.
And ever since she was watching Disney princess movies, like seeing the prince and the princess kiss, she's like, when am I going to get my first kiss? And I'm like, not for a long time. Not for a long time. She's like, how old were you?
Oh, that's always interesting. When you get the question turned on you.
And
What'd you tell her?
16.
Okay.
16. That's what I told her.
Okay.
Yep. 16. That's really all she needs to know, right? And she's just like, ugh.
I mean,
and I'm
so
like, listen.
basically you're like,
your roll.
you've got some time.
You got some time. The message I was sharing.
You have the rest of your life.
Right. Have your daughters given you that question?
I think they've talked to my wife more about that than me. And actually, they don't bring it up. My wife brings it up to them. Like she talks to them and
like, listen, I'm still waiting.
And she's and she's been very like honest with
forthcoming.
Yeah, with our daughters about like her path and everything. And I think,
what age was her path?
Well,
starting
maybe 14, 15, something like that. 14.
Okay.
So, so like, I mean, for a first kiss, honestly, I don't know when her first kiss would have been. I think that's about the right age. I'm thinking back and I'm like, maybe for me, it would have been 5th or 6th grade.
Really? Do you remember?
What grade is your daughter in?
She's in 6th.
Okay. Yeah, I want to say it would have been 5th or 6th grade. It was a co-ed pool party.
Oh, uh-huh.
And the birthday girl, I think her name was Jennifer. I think.
Oh,
we had several Jennifers in our class, but I think her name was Jennifer.
She was the birthday girl. It was her house, her pool.
It wasn't her house. It was at a place.
Okay.
At a public pool sort of setting, like an indoor co-ed pool party, right?
All right.
And I remember she was in the corner of the pool pulling down her bathing suit.
I'm sorry, what?
Underwater.
Back the truck up, what?
Underwater. And then was also taking turns underwater kissing boys.
Oh, my gosh.
So
she thought it's my birthday.
That's right.
Congratulations, everyone. You're getting smooches from the birthday girl.
Listen, she had BDE and didn't even know it at that point. And
wow.
I realized I was just a pawn in making her birthday a memorable one.
Oh, no. So you weren't necessarily just the only one, a special moment. Oh, that's tragic.
And can you count? I mean, I'm counting it because it was underwater.
And did her parents know what was going on?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I think she moved away the next year to like a different suburb.
Probably
and went to a different
she
school.
Kissed everybody in the class.
She did.
Wow.
I was just in the right corner of the pool at the right time,
good for you.
I mean,
High five.
I remember Corey, myself, George, maybe Matt, we were all recipients of the underwater kiss.
Did you swap stories? How was it for you?
No. That was something that
were you all aware that was happening? Was it a conga line?
Yeah, we were aware. And we were just like, when's it my turn?
All right.
And so she was like, all right, it's your turn. And we're like, yes. Like checking a ticket. Like, all right, let's roll.
All right, then who was the best?
Let's roll.
Who was the best?
No, it wasn't even that. Then it was like cake and pizza.
Cake and pizza.
We're like, all right, let's go.
Wow.
I mean, it was so just just
what a party.
I know. I've never had a party like that since.
I bet.
And honestly, I hadn't even, that wasn't even in my brain until
your parents, hey, thanks for a great party.
Until you brought that up. I had completely repressed that memory and had no
what a
no
fun thing to bring back to the surface.
Right, exactly. Wow. Yeah, so it was my first kiss was underwater.
Oh, wow.
And it was
How long was she holding her breath? Was she just like
it was just
kiss and then come up for breath and then go back down and then
it was just and she only did the pulling down the swimsuit once. She didn't do it for all of us.
She didn't see it.
But it was just
you're out of luck.
Hey, if you want a surprise, and then we all just went voomp, and then she did it, and we popped back up.
Ooh, wow. Wow.
I mean, I have no idea what she's up to. I bet she's a very successful person.
Bet she is.
I bet she's a very successful person in whatever career path she decided to go from that point on.
I have an idea of one career path.
Come on now.
I'm just saying.
We've all.
Wow.
Just kids.
Just kids.
Just kids.
Just exploring.
Kids before the internet.
Kids before the internet. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Your kids before
Someone
the internet.
didn't have an underwater camera. Wow.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's good stuff. Oh,
So,
Jennifer.
I know. I think that was her. I don't want to.
We're just going to go with it.
I don't want to throw a Jennifer under the bus. I wound up dating a Jennifer
in Ohio.
later in my like high school into college, but it was a different
Wasn't the same one?
It wasn't the same one.
All right. That's fun, though. That's going to be a hard story to top.
I know. So when was
like what's a typical? What's an appropriate age?
I mean, honestly, high school probably.
Yes, I'm going to say high school.
You're going to say high school.
That's exactly what I'm telling both the kids.
All right, high school. Thinking maybe that. I mean, anymore really just. Even with how everything is, I mean, it could be even college.
Yes.
Because remember, we had an intern, and this was 10 years ago, our intern. And, thinking back on everything that, like her nickname, we were like, oh, that probably wasn't nice. But yeah, she had never been kissed.
Well, Hobbs, I think, it was college because he went to an all-boys school. And,
where are you going to learn?
Didn't date a lot in high school. And,
yeah, exactly. How are you going to learn?
Yep.
So no judgment, that's for sure.
Found his sea legs in college, though.
So, you're going. I'm just going to ask real quick: is the, I guess, group setting, the group date at a pool?
No, it's at the movie theater.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going. I'll be there the whole time.
All right. All right. Because if it was at a pool, I might say, watch the corner.
Nope, we're not going to an indoor pool.
Watch the far end of the pool.
No, we are not.
There could be stuff happening.
That is not happening. Oh, Kelly says, listen, I'm 42. I'm pretty sure my dad still thinks I haven't had my first kiss yet.
Oh.
I'm married with 2 kids.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yep.
So sometimes you just got to do as I say, not as I do. You got to pull that card every now and then.
Not in this area, though.
You got to pull that card every
she will
now
take
and
that as a green light to go run away and smooch everybody. Nope.
To go to the corner of the pool?
Exactly. Trying to keep her out of the corner of the pool, people.
Who's wanting to go underwater with me?
I'm trying to keep her out of the corner of the pool.
Who wants to go underwater with me?
We're out of the corner of the movie theater.
Stephanie says, now we know why Ben is the way he is. I was also in the 6th grade, but it was my first crush. Aw. That's adorable.
Not just an opportunist at the birthday party.
Listen.
Wait, we're handing out little free
I know,
and a little smoochy.
And if we look under the hood even more, really, had I been the only person there, it wouldn't have happened.
Oh,
I think it was her avenue to get to some of the other guys that were there. I just happened
she didn't want to make you feel bad.
I want to say
invited.
Because I was a late bloomer, so at the time I had probably fiery orange hair, a little pudgy, and probably not her bag. Because all the other guys, again,
sounded like at that party though the only requirement were lips.
that was the only requirement, I think. Larry, the cabling guy, texts in and says, first kiss was in 1st grade walking down the hall. Listen.
Wow.
Listen.
That is a bold move. Sassy Matt was in kindergarten. Wow, dang.
Well, we're not judging, that's for sure.
Jim's like, we're lying to kids now, Kelly. Yes, my own kids, yes. 1,000% yes.
Elizabeth says, y'all are sluts. I was 18, almost 19. Listen, like I said, this was before the...
You know what? I'm changing my lie. I'm going to tell her I was 30.
30?
I was 30. Good luck waiting. I was 30. That's my new lie.
Slut. Good for you.
There you go.
I mean, look, I said this was a first kiss, not anything else.
Well, still.
That's
It's a slippery slope nowadays. Like, I'm not given a green light for any of that. Not at all. Nope.
I mean, they're going to do it anyways.
Shut it down. Stop it.
They're going to
shutting it down.
They're going to do it.
Shutting it down.
Geneva texted in, first kiss was kindergarten at nap time. You just cuddle up.
That's so great.
I can't go to sleep.
I mean, it feels like it's a snuggly moment.
Man,
so great.
There were a lot of people who started down that path.
Sassy Matt said mine was nap time too. Oh, nap time.
Nap time apparently was the way to go.
Yep, that was where it was all happening.
That's right. All right. Well, good for you guys.
That's good stuff.
And we wish nothing but the best for your double date.
Absolutely.
Is that happening tonight?
It's happening today.
Okay.
Afternoon movie.
Okay.
Then maybe we'll grab some
kind
dinner.
of a matinee.
Yeah. But she's just like, she goes, Mom, listen, will you like just sit in the front? We're going to sit in the back. I'm like, I think no. I think no on that. Will you let us just get our snacks on our own?
This
I don't know.
This kid is going to make it happen.
I don't think so. Listen.
If you are out of her sight for 1 second,
I'm going to have eyes in the back of my head.
Going to happen. You can't stop it.
I'm watching them like a hawk.
It's like an avalanche. It just starts, and you can't stop it once it starts going down the mountain.
No, Mama's going to be there to watch it all.
All right, good talk. Good talk. Good talk.